Now to education matters. Academic Staff Union of Universities have declared tomorrow, August 26th, as a day of protest across campuses in the country. Also in a message via its Facebook page, said the action will be to express dissatisfaction with the government over its constant neglect of the union's demand. It will be recalled that the union leadership under Professor Christopher Piwona had in a press statement issued on the 8th of August reminded the federal and the state government on the need to prioritize lecturers' welfare by paying their arrears and also addressing poor working conditions. For more on this, I'm joined by the former chairmanship aspirant ASUU UNILAG chapter, Professor Kayode Eshuola, joins me to talk about the planned protest for tomorrow. Professor, it's good to have you join us. Talk to us about what exactly is at the heart of this protest and why has ASUU decided on a protest and not a strike this time around?
Thank you very much. I think we should advise Nigerians to come up and watch out for the super action, the mother of all protests that will happen tomorrow from the end of our union, ASUU, to the federal government of Nigeria, which has consistently and embarrassingly so, consistently refused to honor the agreement signed with ASUU since 2009. Since 2009. That is exactly what we are going to make to the public tomorrow as a statement. Contained in that agreement is primarily the conditions of service of university lecturers and professors. Other ones include promotion areas, proliferation of university, and general good condition that we demand for the educational sector. These are the things at stake, and we have chosen to start with protests tomorrow so as to sensitize the Nigerian public that this government, which goes around to say it has defeated ASUU, ASUU cannot go on strike anymore, as if ASUU is a bunch of people that the government put somewhere to be given commands and control. When, of course, issues that have been lingering since 2009 are yet to be addressed. So what that protest will do tomorrow is to sensitize the public towards the situation that the Nigerian government has decided to dishonor the agreement that we have with them. And people need to call the
government. Right. Professor, this is not to underestimate some of the conditions that have been brought forward. But perhaps is ASUU looking at the fact that this will likely impact on academic activities, especially for students? I, for one, think that UNILAG is currently on examinations.
You see, the logic of protest or strike anywhere in the world the logic of strike or protest anywhere in the world is on the assumption that the person or institution that you are protesting against has integrity. It does not, or that institution does not want the public to know that it is incapable of doing what it should do. We assume that the federal government of Nigeria has integrity, and that the federal government of Nigeria understands what it's supposed to do within the educational sector. And that is why we're embarking on this protest as a warning. It is now left to the government to prove to the public whether it has integrity or not. And then the whole community of nations the help in judging the matter.
All right, then. Wait out to see what happens tomorrow. That's a fine place to leave the conversation for now. That's the chairmanship aspirant ASUU UNELEC chapter, Professor Kayode Shola. Thank you for talking to us.